run for North Charleston. Let's see if I can get this in. It already turned around, and we do have some problems going on here. Home steps must be a Fannie Mae foreclosure. We'll find out the price in a sec. Looks like we've got a roof problem here. Again, brick, and probably some vandalism in that window. Brick again. A little bit of the entryway steps. Lost a little mold up on the siding there. Columns. Oh, here. You got spalling on the roof? What'd you say? Yeah, the roof shot. Roof shot. Looks like the water's like accumulating in this corner, or the faucet's there too. And hi, Martha, Laura. We did your analysis on your rental property, and it was a buy after you left today. So anyway, that looks good. All right, anybody got the price on this? Ooh, $119.9. Much better pricing than that last one. How many days on the market?
8 days.
8 days on the market. It's Fannie Mae owned, probably. It says Home Steps over there.
Is that what it says?
On the sign it does.
Yeah.
It's kind of a Q. We got a carport.
Original list price was $114.9.
Wow. Looks like our slab is got some settlement, I think, but there's no structure above it, so it has cracked. It looks like the soil went away. There maybe have been a tree over there too. We'll see what Jason has to say. Another broken window. All right. In the neighborhood, we're kind of in the same neighborhood we were earlier, and lots of brick homes, modest, about this size, entry level. Fair market rents, if this is a three-bedroom, is it a three-bedroom? It's like right at 1,300 is what rental meter said. Okay, so it'll be a 1,600 square feet. 1968. Nice corner lot, quarter acre, corner lot. Yay. There's no ceiling? I guess that roof took it out, huh? Okay. Well, the roof's leaking. It's part of it. It probably pulled the ceiling and the insulation down. It's easier to see it without it, actually, to see how much is wet underneath that plywood above. You can usually see the stains. They stay after it's leaked. So, but it's a given. You got a roof to do here.
Yeah.
Couple ugly light fixtures too.
Can you salvage these floors, or?
Yeah, see, on hardwood floors, you can always, unless they're too thin, you can salvage them. Now there's some staining here. Stains like that, or animal stain, they will still be dark, but you know, at least in Minneapolis, St. Paul, when we did them, we didn't care so much. So the guys, good hardwood floor guys, can come in and they'll replace that board, and then it will be fine. But the dark spots will probably show, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's see what else we got. Looks like we got a vintage kitchen. Nice brick, babe. Yeah, backsplash.
Oh,
No, I know it is. It's crap. It's who knows, but ugly. Yep. So okay, so it's kind of the kitchen's in, you know, it's own room here. We are in a wood frame house, so it's not as easy to open. Oh, what'd you find here? Nice.
Outdoor shed from the other side.
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
door.
wow. Well, it's that's weird.
Maybe somebody tried to break in through there.
Golly gee.
Well, why would there be? Do you think it was like a storage?
I can't say that I've seen that before. So
Okay.
yeah, so this is just off. It's got its own little wasted hallway here in between the laundry and the kitchen. Look at that. It's all divided up in space. Be nice to open that. And my paneling that's been painted. Cool. Textured ceilings. Nice. All right. So this must be a dining room? I don't know. Lots of little rooms. Okay, I'm going back to the front door and let's take this in again. So here's the front door. We have a little room here and then a living room to the left. And a living room or dining room, because of the light fixture makes me think, to the right. Then the kitchen. And there's a little hallway. It's all closed here. Another room. Hardwood again. Nice. I like all the hardwood. Here's the bedroom. Okay. And then 3. So we got another one. Yeah. Oh yeah, refinish. These will be beautiful. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
Foundation.
It kind of looks a little less, little lower right here. So that corner settled a little, I think. And what's in here? Is there water? Yeah. Could be. Wonder if it leaked a lot. Yeah, it leaked a lot at some point. So see how that water got in there and made that soft, and probably that's where that all came from. So it's not.
Yeah.
And here's the settling in that door frame again. So 3/4 total bath job. Okay.
This is separating.
Okay.
Is that other bathroom right there?
Yeah, I think. Well. Yeah. Okay, so they're back-to-back bathrooms.
That one's not as bad,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay.
There's some floor issues here.
So what we say, 119 is the price. Rents are 1,300. We're getting ready. You guys that are watching, in a few minutes, we're gonna do should you rent it, flip it, or run with our cards after we evaluate our numbers here. So we're trying to figure out highest and best use for this thing. Definitely needs a roof. Does it need an air furnace or AC too? Probably.
The unit looks new, but it's missing some things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did that. Yeah. Yeah, look in the yeah, look in the it's from the water in the sink. Look under the sink. I got him ahead of time on that one, guys. He thought he got one over me. Jason's calling me back there for that one. All right. What else? There we go. Still pretty straightforward. Lots of textured ceilings. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. A lot of doors. What are we going to do? It'd be better without these, isn't it? Yeah, cut that out. Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? Well, here, then it's really tunnely. I don't know, this way. But then that doorway's right there. Look at that.
Yeah, I would see if it's not possible to take out this door and this door and just keep this one open little flow.
Yeah, and the only sad thing is the hardwood floors underneath. Once we start moving those walls, these hardwood floors are not going to be in where we want them to be.
Right. Maybe we could steal from somewhere else.
Right. I kind of wanted to open it up too.
Yeah.
Right. Depends if they line up. I'm not sure.
And this wall is definitely going to come out.
Yes. Open up your kitchen at least to this space. All right. What are we going to do
It's not
here?
load bearing, which is great because you can see it.
Yeah, you can see what's load bearing and what's not. Definitely. Huh.
Can we go outside to make our determinations?
Yes. Is there a back door here, or we got to go back? I'll go through the carport.
Yeah, let's go to the carport.
This too. Well, this would be, maybe you could open this up. There's just so many doorways. It's crazy. Never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not.
down in there, so. Yeah. Structural problem like that, I'd add 1,000, even though it's just a small one spot, but it's not gonna be a super easy fix. It can be done.
Does that give telltale signs of maybe like overall or just in that particular?
Yeah, it's just one spot, and it appears to have come from water from that sink. Probably when you open the floor or get in the crawl space, you'd be able to tell more. So you do your numbers now based on that, and then do your inspection. But probably inside that crawl space, you would be able to see that that is all water rotted, and maybe it just sort of fell apart. And instead of being properly tied into that, the end joist, it's just hanging down. You know, so then you got to jack it up and fix it. But $1,000 should take care of something like that if it's an isolated tiny area.
Oh, okay. So what are we gonna do? You can't really rent it the way it is, right? It needs too much work, so it would require some rehab. So the question is, how much rehab do we need? Kind of depends. If you move walls, then you're stuck with not refinishing these floors, right? Or you have to do something else.
What's the square footage again?
Just under 13.
So we got a kitchen, 2 baths, a roof, some drywall work, some insulation, light fixtures, some doors. So Jason, you got a number? I got to get a number together.
I'm right at 60, I think, in my mind.
Okay. Jason likes to write them all down.
Between 50 and 60.
Yeah, the roof's a big issue. I don't know how much your roofs are
It's
here.
about 20, I think, for
Really?
to do a full replacement.
No, your sheetrock is not that bad underneath here. You know, you're gonna keep the sheetrock you've got. I mean, not the sheetrock, the sheeting.
Yeah, the sheeting.
I
I would have thought it was probably 8,500, but I think.
safe,
on
I'd
the
say
outside,
12.
if you wanted to go, but I could be wrong.
I think it's like 12.
In my mind, I'm also redoing all the soffit around as well. I
Oh.
think that's where my number
Oh,
came
yeah,
from.
yeah, you definitely have now.
So-
3,000 to redo all the soffit as you go, but I didn't see a huge need for that, in my opinion. One spot.
Yeah.
To repair for a couple $100 versus a few thousand to redo all that, and everybody does it different, so that's not exactly wrong by
Right.
any means. It's, you know, so I think if you went 10 on the roof, it'd be okay. Actually, I think that's a little high, depending upon what your cost is here, because the roof is pretty straightforward. It's not huge.
So even though I'd love to open this thing up, it's an entry-level neighborhood. You know, it's not a big fancy neighborhood, so if I spend lots of money there, I'm wasting it. So I think I'm gonna leave my spaces. I might open up the kitchen space to the laundry, and then leave my other spaces so I don't have to redo this flooring. And I can just sand this flooring and piece in a couple boards here and there, and then you know you get in and out with 2,500 on this, and then another 1,500 like in the kitchen on the flooring. And then on the kitchen and baths, you can open up this wall here. Jason, they might have to. Do they need a header there, or do you know there? Probably not.
Probably not.
Not right there. That wall can come all out.
That one is, but this one is not.
And then work your kitchen through this space and that
Have
space.
like an island.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, something.
Right. And then, so between kitchens and baths, you're gonna spend about, you got a number, Jason, like
Kitchen
15?
gas, 15 plus
Yeah.
2 for appliances.
Yep.
That's what I had.
All right, that's what I had too. So where are we at? So we said 10, 15, 25, 2, and 6, 28.
20,000 for
28.
that structural problem there.
No, 29 plus paint. $2 a square foot. How big was it again? So that's 32 in, and then you don't have all everywhere else. So $5 grand.
Vinyl and brick, so I
29.
I put 1,000 on the outside for a different window,
And
and
one of the windows.
35.
Yeah.
So we're at 35 plus lights.
put maybe
2,
500 to redo that front.
36, 37, the front steps, 38, fluff,
That's including
Yep.
like putting
Between 40 and 45.
40,
15 for the kitchen and bath.
2 baths. With the
17
tile.
with appliances, 2,000 for appliances, so around 17,000 should do your kitchens and baths in this one nicely.
So 40 is a good number.
I mean, cabinetry
That
wise,
puts this
countertops.
at-
See, this ceiling makes it look bigger than it is,
Right.
right? Because it's scary. It scares a lot of people. So, so you want to do your numbers. Drywall is not a big deal.
I was saying,
Yeah.
But
me
people
seeing
think
this
it
actually
is.
makes me excited because then I can see everything a little easier.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So, so yeah, it's not a bad basic house that way. So then let's go back to, it's 119, you said?
Yeah, so don't
119 plus 40 is
60.
yeah. And so what's the ARV?
You can probably get 180 out of it.
Yeah, so it's tight.
Yeah.
It's tight.
It's
So,
really typical of what you find a lot in today's market in most areas is there's sweat equity, but if you look at taxes, holding costs, and resale costs, it's tight to get.
so on this one, it's only been on the market a short time. It might be nice to watch it and see if you can get it down to 105-ish, or an owner occupant, get them in on a 203K or a conventional, that other conventional rehab loan, be good for an owner occupant. So if they're,
Equity, yeah.
yeah, but if at their loan at 100, and if they have 140 into it, so their loan's going to be 900. It's cheaper than rent. So anyway, it's a way to get started if you haven't started. For an investor, it's okay. It's okay. Lower's better,
Right.
right?
Do you
Right.
guys normally have a profit goal when you talk about trying to flip a house? Like,
We like to make like 30 grand. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you learn a lot of lessons. Like I said, you don't always get, you're not, sometimes you make 150. So
Dollars or
you
thousands?
want to get started. Well, that's true. That's true. So the thing is, you want to get started, and so you don't want to wait. You can wait for the ultimate deal, but if you figured out, like we talked about earlier today, where you can be strategic with your financing and you get multiple deals going. I mean, this is not a bad way if somebody's an owner occupant and they've got 3% down getting into it, and they got to get a contractor that's willing to work with them on it, but. They get started that way. Then they've saved some of their cash for another deal. When they're done here, they can rent it out for $1,300 and make $400 cash flow, or they wait for the market to come up a little more. So it's not a bad deal. Less is better. But and you find things that make people scared, and then maybe the price will come down over time. Or you work it that way. So yeah. So, okay. Well, goodbye everybody on Facebook. Oops, wait. We didn't play our cards yet. Don't leave yet. So what are we going to do with this one? So remember, you have $250,000 today, a job in good credit. What are you going to do with this property? And your rent it card can also be your buy it to live in it card. So, I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Rent. Oops. I go this way, rent, flip. Okay, no runs today. Mine's rent too. So awesome, fun.